Hey Capricorn, and welcome to your reading to what is coming towards you within the next 5 days. We are going to pull some tarot cards, some topic cards, and I'm going to read for you one quote that I'm picking from this book, from the Daily Oracle. That's my cat. He obviously wants to get in, but not right now. So, Capricorn, I would say I'm going to pull first 3 topic cards for you, then I'm going to pick the book, and in the end we are going to oh no, sorry, I'm being guided to read out of the book by the end of the reading. Okay, so let's see. 3 cards, whoops, 3 cards for Capricorn, please, for the next 5 to 7 days. The first card is Divine Intervention. No, sorry, Divine Counterpart. I'm sorry, Divine Counterpart. Then we have Serenity. And we have Opportunities. That sounds beautiful. Great. So then let's pick up. Okay, I'm being guided to pull from this deck over here. Okay, some advice cards for you, and the overall message will be some sort of an outcome, or what is this that is coming towards you, simply put. So let's see. The first advice card for you is the Two of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Two of Swords, and outcome energy is the Seven of Wands and the Hierophant. Okay, that sounds pretty interesting. I'm being guided to pull from this deck one clarification card, please. What is the Seven of Wands and Hierophant? What is this that is Capricorn working towards? We have Treasure Island. Okie doke. And now I'm going to take one of these guidances. It's actually quotes, to be honest. So I'm picking this book and I'm running through the pages, and this one is for you. Sometimes it's not about you. This is actually very funny because I have been pulling this one just a few hours ago, and I mean, this book is having a lot of pages. So this might be some sort of a Capricorn thing because I'm a Capricorn moon. Let's see what we're getting out of this. So the first, I would like to start off with the Two of Wands, but I would like to narrow down the topics, to be honest. So tell me, what is this Two of Wands? Why is the Two of Wands here? We have the Justice card. Okay, cause and effect. Something coming into balance is also something that I heard. Okay, I understand. So the thing is, this woman over here, this is, I don't know if this is really the meaning for the Two of Wands, because I didn't learn tarot. I do read the most of the cards intuitively. So this Two of Wands, I would like you to have a look at her face. Hopefully you can see it. So she is like looking at her mobile phone. It's like she's waiting for something, okay? It feels like she's waiting for something in order to take a decision which of those wands she would like to pick. I heard actually determination when I saw the card. So the thing is that, yeah, so the thing is, the message here is pretty much take the decision towards where you would like to put your energy in. Because sometimes when, for example, if some of you are following Abraham Hicks is like has the ability to explain these things like in a very beautiful way. The thing here is like you're shooting sometimes we are shooting two rockets because we want to have a certain outcome, but we are doing things that are contradictory to this outcome. You understand what I mean? So in this case, yeah, and I heard commitment. In this case, it is very much talking about how committed are you to this, what you want. And it's first and foremost really talking about yourself, not really something external. It's more about who do you want to be, because the wants are connected to our lower chakras. And I don't really feel that there's because in the end in front of the universe it looks like this. Yeah, absolutely, that's the point. It looks like you might be in a certain situation where you might not see that the behavior that you have or the thought patterns that you have might look to the universe that you say something like, yeah, I will be in this way as soon as this and this is coming in. But the point is, when you are convinced of this thing that you want to accomplish, it doesn't matter whether we are talking here about a divine counterpart here or we're talking about opportunities, because not each card here is for a Capricorn or in regards to divine relationships. Okay, it can also talk about opportunities, but the point here is it's like the question that you're asking yourself, or something like, yeah, I'm going to put the effort in this CV as soon as I find a company that is suitable for me. Well, that sounds pretty logic, to be honest, but seriously, you want to have opportunities, so create the vibrational circumstances in order to pull them in. That's the point. Okay, it's the same like you want to start a company, so you don't start to create some sort of a back office. Even if you're alone, you need a back office. You need to be the back office. You need to do your accountings in the first and stuff like this. So you need to learn about the accountings, and not saying I'm going to think about accounting as soon as I have my first client. No, the universe wants you to meet is going to meet you halfway. So you need to put the effort in first, which is talking about commitment. How committed are you in regards to believing in yourself? How committed are you towards yourself, that you believe in yourself, that you can achieve this? Okay, so the amount of commitment in the end is being seen by the effort that you're putting into this goal. You get me? So the Nine of Swords then in the advice position, Capricorn, is talking about stop worrying about it, take action. Stop sitting there like putting your head in your hands and asking yourself, yeah, but when will the clients come? When will my divine counterpart come? Be it in order to pull it in. That's pretty logic. Okay? And the Two of Swords is very much talking about opening up. Okay? Being receptive of these energies. Okay? Because these two swords in this case are really might really talk about you still not 100% believe that you can achieve these things. That's why you are closed off. You are closing out this manifestation that actually wants to come in. Okay? So, the outcome card here for you is Treasure Island. Okay? This is the energy that Spirit wants you to embody. Someone who is standing up for themselves, but without being defensive, without a lack mentality, standing up for yourself but not being defensive, being in peace. That's the point. And walk your talk. This is the Hierophant. And commitment, by the way. The Hierophant is also talking about commitment big time. Okay? So commit. You know, for some of you, I can talk about actually both things. How committed am I to my... Is this word conviction, when you're convinced of something? To me being convinced of, for example, that this and this person is my divine counterpart, even though there is no contact, even though there is really no communication at all, nothing. But how committed am I really? How much do I really believe and in that this person is my person? So, you know, the thing is that you can double check actually whether this wish or this feeling that you have is your intuition or it's a lack mentality. And I can say it's an intuition, because the point here is that let's talk about, for example, you are starting a company and you want customers, okay? And these customers are not coming. How much committed are you towards this goal that you still keep on working on it? That's the point. How much do you believe in yourself that you can absolutely achieve having these customers? Okay, so this is the point. And the same is like with having a divine counterpart. It's actually the same. How much do you believe in this? And is it that, for example, how committed are you towards this goal in regards of, you can test it. You can test this. If it's like your intuition or it's a fear-based mentality. So for example, me saying that this person is absolutely my divine counterpart, I'm taking this really for instance, okay? Me saying that this person is my divine counterpart, and honestly asking myself, how would I feel if it is not my divine counterpart? And I can absolutely say, and you can take the same, like whether this or this is like your destiny, or whether this and this is like meant for you or not meant for you. How would you feel if someone tells you like the 100% truth that this is not your person? Would you feel I don't know, crashed? Would you feel like you lost it all? Now I can say no, not at all. Absolutely not at all. Because, and this is now why I'm always telling you guys, ground yourself and be in the present moment and practice the gratitude and really practicing mindfulness. Because now this is the moment where your internal security kicks in and tells you, hey, love, don't worry. We are still here. We are safe. Even if all of this is crashing, don't worry. We are still here. And it's like you're always holding space for yourself. Enough space for yourself, for in order that this thing is not turning out as you actually wanted it to be. You know that you are secure within yourself, and you see it somehow sounds a little bit contradictory, but in fact it is not, because one is the balance for the other. I hope I really brought it through, like in my head it makes absolute sense. That's the point. But I would really like to transport the information towards you, because I want to show you that there is absolutely nothing that you need to be worried about. If you're convinced that this thing, what you're doing right now, and this thing that you're working towards right now is absolutely for you, even though you know that you will not have any clients for the next 6 or 7 months, would you still keep on working on it? That's the point. Would you still keep on believing in it? This is the main focus, okay? That's what I want to get to. That's where I wanted to get to, okay? So, the Justice card in the Two of Wands is really something that this decision is necessary in order to bring something into balance, okay? Take your decision. Being committed towards yourself, and I just saw 1444. So Yeah. There's a very big focus on balance. So this week is really going not only going to not only going to bring the possibility of opportunities and maybe encountering your divine counterpart. No, it is going to bring for you something more expensive and more important, which is you coming into the awareness that you are whole, abundant, and complete on your own. It sounds like very simple. It sounds very simple, but in fact it is so deep that it is going to carry you your complete life. This is the sense of security that we need in order to make changes in our life. Okay? Beautiful. Capricorn, thank you very much. Treasure Island is waiting for you, whether it is about opportunities, a divine counterpart, or sometimes both. But yeah, believe in yourself. That's the main message here. Believe in yourself. Get out of your head. Okay? Be playful. Being in the present moment. Okay, Capricorn? So again, thank you so much for being here. I wish you a beautiful week and namaste.